Immediately in the morning, the chief priests held a consultation with the elders and scribes and the whole council. And they bound Jesus, led him away, and delivered him to Pilate. Then Pilate asked him, "Are you the king of the Jews?" He answered and said to him, "It is as you say." So Pilate, wanting to gratify the crowd, released Barabbas to them, and he delivered Jesus, after he had scourged him, to be crucified. To be sure we understand, let's anchor this place in time and history. It was here that Pilate would have stood before a crowd. We read in English. In the Greek in which the text was written, it could have been a crowd of 12 or 20 or 100 or 1,000. All we know for sure is that paid henchmen of the Sanhedrin were there to defame Jesus and call for his crucifixion. The platform that was behind me was the place where any public speech was made by a governor of the city or of the province. And Pilate was in town because he was prepared to make sure the city stayed quiet in a time when there was a great deal of Jewish unrest. And recent archaeology has almost certainly proven that this place was one of those places Jesus was, that he knew, and the people we read about in Scripture were here, and they were listening to a man who was historical called Pilate, a wicked man, a corrupt man, a man who's prepared to sell Jesus down the river, as we say, in order to accomplish his own personal goals. Is there a lesson for us here? Possibly so. All of us appreciate salvation. All of us say we follow Jesus. If asked, we'll say we love him. The question we have to ask ourselves, in a moment when our temporal security or position or reputation seems compromised, when we might be embarrassed by standing for him firmly and truthfully, do we withdraw or cut a deal ourselves so that the truth we need to bear on his behalf is smothered by our own political needs?